To me, freedom means that there's the ability to change. Because if you are free to discuss new ideas, if you're free to assemble, if you're free to participate, then you're also free to change things that could be better.
For nearly a century, the American Jewish Committee has been a significant voice for Jews worldwide. The fundamental view of the AJC has always been that the rights of Jews are best served if the rights of all people are protected.
I just tried to dive into learning about the organization and was really impressed with two things. It is a multi-pronged effort to deal with issues of intolerance, to promote ideas that I believe in: diversity and pluralism, democracy, and to protect Israel and promote Jewish ideals. And I also very much connected with the idea that you can protect Jews in this country and around the world if you don't protect all people.
The AJC sponsors invaluable programs designed to educate future leaders, promote interreligious understanding, and help lead the way to a kinder, more accepting society.
Right? The Torah is the central symbol of Jewish culture.
If we can help our young to understand the differences among people, to be accepting of the differences among peoples, we think we can do a great deal to foster peace in the world.
When people are in the younger stages of their educational process, they're in an incubation period that is going to have implications for when they leave and become leaders in society.
Through the AJC's Promoting Tolerance program, 12 delegates from Eastern Europe learned firsthand about American culture and how to promote tolerance in their own countries.
This program started about 10 years ago out of the recognition that as the Soviet Union collapsed, you had a number of countries which would need to learn how to do democracy.
I'm Jovanka and I'm from Kosovo, and I'm Technical Secretary for New Democracy for Kosovo.
It's a real honor for us to be with you this morning and talk to you about our police department, talk to you about civilian oversight.
It's important for us to give them as wide a range of options as we can and hope that they can build on some of these models, improve upon them, and that those countries might become allies to the United States for the long term.
One of the strengths of the American Jewish Committee that has sustained this organization for nearly a century and has positioned it as what the New York Times has called the Dean of American Jewish Organizations is that it's an organization that understands that difficult issues defy simple, much less simplistic solutions. The issues that we deal with are really toxic stuff. We deal with hatred, we deal with bigotry, we deal with anti-Semitism, racism, terrorism. Those aren't issues that you can resolve overnight. You've got to be in it for the long haul.
Today, more than ever, one of the most important items on the agenda is the support and protection of Israel. The AJC has been at the front of that effort.
We are very active in what we call policy advocacy. Members of the American Jewish Committee visit Washington with regularity and take positions on issues as wide as the United States itself. We, for example, are the only Jewish organization called to testify on the expansion of NATO. We have also been involved for a number of years in counterterrorism.
At the end of the day, this is a planet with 6 billion people and hundreds of religions and all kinds of colors and languages and all kinds of differences. Are we going to learn to live with each other or not?
Each year, the American Jewish Committee honors an outstanding leader in the entertainment and communication industry with the Corwin Human Relations Award. This year's honoree is Universal Pictures Chairman Stacey Snider.
The Corwins were amazing people who lived a life of activism. So to receive an award in their honor is very personally meaningful.
One of the things that we try and do with the Corwin Award is to recognize individuals such as Stacey Snider, who set the highest examples for the entertainment community. The film she's made sets a very high standard for the same sort of values that AJC tries to promote.
I really wanted to be involved in this group precisely because they're making a difference.
The combination of very talented volunteers and a very skilled staff working together in a common mission to change this world for the better, for Jews and non-Jews alike, it works. The formula works.
When you find an organization that's involved in policy, in education, in the court system, in this country, and around the world, there must be a way for people who are moved by the goals of the organization to discover a way to plug in, to be active, to be involved, and to make a difference.